This NFT art collection was sold for $69 million. This picture over here was sold for $28.9 million. And this picture over here was sold for $23 million. But how and why? It is all because of the concept of NFTs. So if you're having trouble to understand the concept of NFTs and how to make money from it, then watch the full video. The full form of NFTs is non-fungible token. Now, I won't give you just technical explanations of all of these. I'm going to give you real life practical examples of how NFT can be used in the real world so that you can understand this concept. And then we are going to talk about what is happening right now in the NFT market, how you can make money from it, what is the future, each and everything. Now look, NFTs or non-fungible token. The basic idea behind NFTs is to prove ownership of any item, is to assign ownership of any item digitally. So it can be verified, it can be transferred, everything. So if you have any product, any unique thing, you can assign a token to it, and that token will prove the ownership of that unique item. For example, let's suppose I provide my personal coaching. Okay, in that I provide a 1 hour one-on-one video call with me. So rather than providing that in a normal conventional form through my website and all of that, let's suppose I launch 5 NFT tokens. And what is the value of that NFT token? Whoever owns that NFT token, they have a chance of getting 1 hour video call with Mr. Taresh Singhania. Let's suppose that I sell those tokens for $100 right now. Now 5 people have purchased that token. So what they can do is they can either redeem that token, that here Taresh sir, I have this NFT token that says that I can get 1 hour call with you. Here, take the token and give me the value attached to it. That is your 1 hour of time. That is one way of using that token. But let's suppose a person thinks that, okay, Mr. Taresh Singhania has 90,000 YouTube subscribers right now. In the future, let's say after 1 year, he will have 1 million subscribers. So the demand of his time will increase, the value of his time will increase. So more people will be willing to pay much higher price for Mr. Taresh Singhania's 1 hour of time. So let's say that out of those 5 people, 2 people redeem their tokens. So I give them whatever is the value, that is 1 hour call, and 3 people hold that token. And after let's say 1 year, they can resell those tokens to any other buyer who is willing to pay much more amount. And let's say they are willing to pay $500. So now this is how they can transfer the ownership of that NFT to anybody they want. And that NFT holds a value, that is 1 hour call with Mr. Taresh Singhania. By the way, if you want me to personally help you to build your digital empire, do check out my website from the first link in the description box. So this way you can assign an NFT with any item, and that will prove the ownership of that item. That item can be literally anything. Now, how much that is adopted, how many things ownership is attached with the NFT concept, that will all depend in the future, that how many people start adopting this NFT culture. But the point I'm trying to explain is each and everything can be attached with a digital token to prove its ownership, and whoever is the owner of that token, they can receive the value that is attached with that token. Let's say I have these AirPods over here. Now, this is not something unique. Everybody has that. There are billions of these AirPods. Okay, so I can't make an NFT for this. Why? Because it is not unique. But let's suppose these were the first AirPods that were created, which Jeff Bezos himself used for 3 weeks or 3 months or whatever. So now this has become unique, and I can attach an NFT with this, and I can sell this to the people who are willing to purchase it. Let me give you another example. Let's suppose there is a cricket ball. Okay, and not just any random cricket ball, because there are many cricket ball. Let's suppose that is the same ball that was used in the 2011 World Cup, which India won. Okay, let's suppose that cricket ball is in Mumbai or Delhi or Bangalore or anywhere. Let's suppose that cricket ball is physically available in Mumbai. Okay, and the owners of those ball, whoever owns the ball, they can launch an NFT attached to that winning ball, and they can say that whoever owns the NFT, and if you are in Mumbai, you can have a chance of touching that ball, just playing a bit with that ball. So whoever is a cricket fan, whoever wants to own that NFT, whoever wants to use that ball, touch that ball or anything, they can purchase that NFT, and they can use that NFT to touch the ball, play with the ball in Mumbai. They can resell the NFT to someone else after a few years if the value increases. So this way, the extent of how much NFTs are adopted depends all on us, depends all on the market. For example, the ownership of a house. Okay, right now we have government authorized stamp papers, government issued stamp papers to prove ownership of any house. Now, why that is important? Many people store the property papers in their lockers. Many people very carefully store the property papers in some vault or something. Why is that? Because if there is some kind of dispute or if there is any problem, that piece of paper is legally recognized by the government as a proof of ownership, and you can take that to court or wherever you have to prove ownership. For example, in the next 10 years, 15 years, or in the near future, whenever, let's suppose government starts adopting NFTs as a legal way of proving ownership. So you will not have to carry the house's papers, or you won't have to carry the property paper safely or anything. You will just have a digital token that says that you are the owner of so and so plot, so and so house, and that can be used as a way of exchanging the ownership. If you have purchased the property from someone, they can digitally transfer the token to you. You can digitally transfer the token to someone else if you want to pass on the ownership of the house. So the extent to which NFTs is adopted can be limitless. But the whole concept of NFTs, non-fungible means non-replaceable, means unique, and token means a digital assignment, a digital allotment to prove ownership. Non-fungible token means you have a digital pass, a digital proof that so and so product is owned by you. And it is a way, NFTs is a way of assigning ownership to anything, proving ownership of anything. I hope that you understood the concept of NFTs and how it can be used in the real world. But talking about the current scenario of NFTs, many people think that it is just a hype game right now, because each and every day there are so many new NFT projects coming out in the market. And their whole idea is to do a lot of marketing, to create a lot of hype, so that a lot of people start purchasing that NFT, start investing into that NFT, so that the price can rise. Similarly, there are many people who have come in the NFT world trying to flip NFTs, buying and selling NFTs to make a quick profit. Many people are successful and a whole bunch of people are unsuccessful. So if you also want to make money in this NFT game right now, there are plenty of ways to discuss how to make money. There is a rarity method, there is a minting method, there is a floor price and buyer method that I can discuss, that I can teach, that you can understand if you want to flip NFTs to make a quick profit. So if you want more content on NFTs, do let me know by liking the video and commenting down below. Show some love on the video, subscribe to the channel. Along with that, if you want to learn how I built a 7-figure digital empire with 100% free traffic, and if you also want to build your digital empire, and if you want to be personally trained by me, do check out my website from the first link in the description box below. My students are crushing it and you can do the same. Along with that, if you want to learn 5 actionable steps that you can take right now to start making money, click on the video that is flashing on your screen right now. 5 highly actionable steps are told to you. Each and everything is explained in that video.